Namaste, this is Aparna, and I'm going to talk today about how to move your body mindfully so that you can give yourself that much needed movement. And this movement that you do for your body is going to support you in your journey of healthy body and healthy mind. And sometimes actually you can combine the two, the meditative aspect and the movement aspect, and we call it mindful movement. So today I'm going to show you mindful movement, but before I do that, I'm going to talk a little bit about the name that we all know in yoga world is Patanjali. So sage Patanjali, when he explains about Raja Yoga, when he explains about the Ashtanga Yoga, and in his Yoga Sutra, he always emphasizes that yoga's chitta vritti nirodha. So yoga's whole purpose is to minimize or stop the thought waves in the mind. That's the whole purpose of doing yoga. So if we are not achieving that purpose, then we are not doing justice to our practice of yoga. So whenever you sit down on your mat in the morning or in the evening, just see how you can incorporate meditation along with yoga practice, because initially you might find it hard to put some time away for your meditation practice. But how about combining the two? How about starting with a couple of minutes of meditation before doing yoga, and then towards the end of the yoga practice, when you lie down in shavasana, then really concentrating on the mind and seeing what's going on in the form of thoughts and recognizing what is happening in the inner world, because yoga is the journey that takes you inside in the inner world. It doesn't keep you stuck only with the senses, because that's what is done with other exercises. So how do we separate yoga from other exercises? Because yoga is an inward journey and it only uses asana practice, which is the movement of the body, to achieve that higher purpose, the higher consciousness. So if you want to increase the level of your consciousness, you must try and incorporate and integrate the meditation aspect into your yoga journey. So I'm going to show you how to do this so simply. So let's begin by sitting tall with your spine upright, two shoulders relaxed, and head sitting in the middle of the shoulders. And you can either close your eyes or you can even keep your eyes open. There are certain Raja Yoga meditation practices which are completely open eye meditation technique. So they want you to keep your eyes open but still move inward, which can be harder for some people, which can be easier for some people, which could be neutral for others. So you have to figure it out that what works for you. So if open eye technique meditation works for you, then why not? As long as you're not busy in thinking process, then you are meditating. So let's try open eye meditation technique. Sorry, I'm always, as soon as I say the word meditation, my eyes just automatically close. So I'm going to choose, I can see in front of me, there is a tree and there's the sky that is visible between the branches of the tree. So I'm going to fix my gaze there. So it might look like I'm looking sideways, but yes, I am looking outside through the window. and release. So in this even very short meditative experience, my mind was completely free of any thinking process. In fact, I was aware even when I was swallowing my saliva, or I was aware when my body was doing whatever movement. So all that was happening in the present moment. And meditation is all about staying present with the body, staying present with your mind in your body. So where is the home for the mind? This beautiful body is the home for this wonderful mind. So see what you can do to tame this monkey mind and keep it present to whatever you are doing. So now I'm going to teach you a very small practice of mindful movement where you move the body, but you do that mindfully, staying present. So staying tall, standing tall in Tadasana, taking a deep breath in and out. Now raise your one arm gently forward. Raise your other arm up and feel the weight of your arm as if the gravity is pulling the both arms down, but we are holding the arms up and all the 5 fingers are separate. Looking at all of your fingers and your hand, and very gently starting to make a fist and slowly moving your wrist, outward movement. I can hear a little click in my wrist. And now inward rotation. And as you do that, see how quickly actually do it in an automated mode. So if I'm doing it on an automated mode, then I'll be doing it like this. This is my natural, but I'm going to slow it down and even move my hands sideways and move the wrist really slowly. So it takes an effort to do something differently than the mind wants to do, and that's how we train our mind to do what we want our mind to do. And release your arms on the side. Then keeping your hand on your waist, look up, moving your gaze slowly up towards the ceiling, and then moving it down. Bringing head to the center. Exhale and turn on your right. Bringing head in the middle and turning head on your left. Releasing the arms and very gently raising the left leg. Hold your shin with your both hands and pull your leg up towards the chest. And just stand. And again, I'm going to look outside on the trees and sky and stay present. Then release. And now bringing the other leg up gently, pulling it towards my chest. And then releasing. Now my most favorite pose for meditation is 𝙊𝙤𝙙𝙞𝙪𝙡. So I'm going to do that. So placing your left foot on your right thigh and raising your both arms up. And I will not allow any unnecessary thoughts to enter in the mind, or even if they did come, then just letting them go. So noticing the mind wandering is the meditation with asana practice. Now bringing the right foot to the left thigh and bringing both arms up, staying present. And release. So hope you enjoyed this practice, and we will meet again soon and do more mindful movement. Thank you.